So hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Now this is not the sort of video you usually see from my channel. It's not a ranking video, nor is it a soundtrack clip, no. Today I'm going to be talking about my personal favorite episode of the entire show, Percy's Promise. Now I know Percy's Promise is not really an episode that jumps out to anyone, and it is quite an odd choice to have as a favorite episode. So without wasting much time, let's dive in and consider why Percy's Promise is my favorite episode of the entire show. Now, when it comes to fan favorites, we usually think of episodes like The Flying Kipper, Edward's Exploit, or Escape. All of which are great episodes, don't get me wrong. But my personal favorite episode of the entire show is undoubtedly Percy's Promise. So, I'll start off by saying this. The model work in this episode is absolutely stunning. I mean, yes, you can say that for pretty much any classic episode, but why it stands out here is due to the cinematography. David Mitton was a genius when it came to the cinematic episodes of Thomas, and it all shows here. The camera is placed just about right to add to the thrill of the episode, and couple it up with a near perfect stormy atmosphere, you've already gotten yourself a great episode on your hands. Personally, I'm a huge fan of the snow and rain episodes, so it's possible that I might be a little biased towards it, but hey, there's still no denying that this episode is a thing of beauty. Okay. All that aside, I think what works for this episode the most is Percy. Up until this point, Percy was never a character who would be taken seriously, neither by the other characters nor by us, that being the general audience. This is actually the first time his character has actually been challenged and put him in a situation. It's a nice change of pace considering that before this, Percy was literally just a comic, there for the laugh sort of character. It's not necessarily a bad thing to have a sidekick, but it was nice to see him getting a bit of spotlight and that he too can be a hero. So we finally see Percy prove his point that he is too a hard worker and again, can be a hero. It's such a strong episode for character development and also one that's visually stunning. Some might argue that it's way too similar to Edward's Exploit from season 2, but you know what? I think that this episode is better than Edward's Exploit in every way. Again, no disrespect to Edward's Exploit, because 1, it gives development to a character who was practically nothing before this, and 2, the humor. Yes, I said that. It might sound odd, but has anyone ever seen this episode from a funny standpoint? Because I think that there are some real rip ticklers in here. The exchanges between Percy and Harold and later on Sir Topham Hatt always managed to crack me up. Seriously. This episode has everything you would want in a Thomas episode. So to summarize, Percy's Promise is my favorite episode of the entire show. It's exciting, funny, and has one of the best character changing moments in the entire show. Thank you for watching this video. This is the first time I've done this commentary sort of video, and so it might not have been the best, but tell me if you liked it in the comments below and leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe. If you want more commentary type of videos like this, do tell me in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.